flames tattooed on your skull?
Sorry?
When are you going to shave your head and get flames tattooed on your skull, Rob?
Crap.
Well, I mean, I got this weird bump thing going on the back of my head. So, hopefully never. It's probably something.
That's why you get the tattoo over it, silly. If I ever go bald, I'm going to get a skull tattoo.
No, come over here. Feel this.
And it's going to be...
Feel this.
It's going to be like blue and green.
What?
The tattoo.
He's talking about his head tattoo.
The head tattoo.
Your flames?
Well, do you have to get flames? I think you have to get flames. Right? What do you get as a skull tattoo? Patchwork?
Argyle?
Pokey dots? Little pokeballs.
You make it look like an 8-ball?
Yeah, you could do that too.
2 eyes in the back of your head.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that one. Yep.
I've seen that one.
Stephen, what would you get?
Nothing.
What do you mean? No, if you had to get a skull tattoo, what kind of skull tattoo would you get?
I'd get a tattoo of a skull.
A skull on a skull.
Clever.
All right, I like it.
Oh, no, you could get some lightning bolts on the side. Or
I don't know about that.
Football helmet.
Still a little like white powery to me.
What?
Some lightning bolts
Well,
on the side of your head. Come on now.
I thought you were talking about the football helmet.
SS.
Yeah.
Yeah, Steve. Okay.
Too much. You're walking a thin line there, Mr. Rob.
Okay. Well, okay. How about
These are things you need to think about.
No. How about lightning bolts and T.C.B?
T.C.B.
Taking care of business.
Taking care of business, but are you working overtime?
Well, I only say that is because when I got my first tattoo, and I went in there to get the appointment, the artiste was working on a tattoo for another artiste that he was going to put right above his crotch. 2 lightning bolts and said T.B.C.
Huh. Steve, did you catch that?
No, it's too long of a story.
Yeah, you're getting better though, bud. You're making progress.
It's barely a minute, if that.
I just didn't hear it because he talks so soft. That's what you need to work on with your
All right,
stories.
well, check it out.
Soft talker.
Air conditioner boy.
Hey, don't be jealous.
It's not even air conditioning because I barely heard you and there's no AC behind me.
You tell him, Steve.
You're a soft talker.
You're a soft talker, bud.
Because I carry a big stick.
Right. Whatever you have to tell yourself.
I whipped out the B.D.E. Thing at work last week, and it was a crowd fucking pleaser. Wow.
When you told him you got that B.D.E.?
No. This girl was like, I don't know how to talk to her. Like, she wanted advice to talk to the manager, and like everybody knows like I'm good for that kind of dumb shit around there. And she came over to my side because she's in packaging. I'm shipping.
Yeah.
And she goes, well, whatever she was asking. I'm like, I don't know. You just got to throw it out there with that B.D.E. and like, give no fucks. She's like, what do you mean B.D.E.? And like right in front of all the guys. I'm like, that big dick energy. Everybody was done.
Everybody was shit. Done. What do you mean B.D.E.? Oh, girl, you don't know about B.D.E., huh?
Big dick energy.
Mm-hmm. Steve, tell him about that B.D.E.
What about it?
Oh, God, Steve.
What about it?
There's also the S.P.H. So, if you want that, that's up to you. Small penis humiliation.
What about...
I'm sure there's some kind of middle ground, and it's called average male. But
it's not... It needs to be 3, so it could be...
What?
So the alliteration can go on.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever it's called.
Yeah, I don't have anything for you there, Rob. You're going to have to think of it on your own. Okay, bud? Get back to us next week. If you remember. You'll hear it when you're editing and still not give a fuck.
Yes, I will. That's exactly right.
The time.
Go ahead. Keep it up.
That's the only part I know.
That's the only
song.
When we fell in love.
All right, Mr. Soft Voice. There you go. That's how Rob sings. just gets all soft,
You gotta get all close and soft on the mic. And
all soulful.
Remember
Oh, there you go.
the time
I like there. You're getting it.
that we
Starting to get
fell
there.
in love.
See, he's making progress.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh.
We're in the library, Rob. You can talk a little loud.
Yeah, we're not at the library.
Not train station loud.
We're not at the library, Rob.
know where we're at?
Where?
Sandpit fucking Manor. Slow
Yeah.
Burn, episode 108.
108?
108.
108. It's been a long road to get here, but we're here. Okay? We're here. We're queer. Get used to it.
I like how you looked around before you said that. And,
You gotta check your audience, man. You gotta look around.
check your audience.
Yeah,
Okay, you gotta
yeah.
check the audience again.
We roll.
One more time.
I
man.
know it, you know. Just
I mean,
know your
if
audience.
by queer you mean strange, then we are some queer as folk.
I don't know, Rob. You're getting awfully defensive. What are you, a closeted GOP senator over there?
No.
No, I do not have a hidden Grindr account. Don't you dare accuse me of it. That is libel. Actually, that would be slander because I spoke it, not wrote.
Liable
A libel.
was an awesome song by Tilt.
I'll take your word for it. You don't have to take my word for it, though. Take a look. It's in a book. Steven, put your fucking phone down.
It's Ringy Rainbow.
There you go. That's how. That's right, man.
I was about to say it to
Hey.
you. You just fucking shouted at me.
All right. Well, I got some sleep today, so I'm coming into this thing with some B.D.E.
It's coming hot.
Coming in hot. All right, buddy.
It's coming in balls first.
I got some sleep. I woke up. I cleaned up. I vacuumed in here. Swept and mopped. Okay.
Yeah.
And I expect
rug
you to
look-
be present.
The rug looks nice.
Yeah, it really ties the room
Yeah,
together.
Don't look over here.
fucking
Don't
Rob
look
dropped
over
some
here.
Sandwich on it.
I've cleaned 90%
Rob.
of it is cleaned up.
All
all the
right.
large-
Well, I dropped some lettuce.
all
on
the
my
lo- see,
side
there's no
over
lettuce
too,
over
so I
here.
don't-
Your carpet.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
And it's
fu-
a rug, not a carpet, Steve.
I fucked up and got that, you know,
There's matching
that
drapes,
that
though.
grain dusted whatever the fuck roll bun.
Oh yeah, the multigrain.
Yeah, it was good.
You like that?
It's messy though, very messy.
Hey, when's the last time you ate Subway?
They're like mattress foams, bro.
Huh?
They're like mattress
I
firms,
know,
bro.
right?
Been a while for me.
I was thinking about it at work the other day because there was like coupons, or I heard about it on the way to work or something. I forget where I saw it, and I was just like, Subway, who the fuck eats there anymore?
I
you
know someone that works at a Subway, and I've never been there.
You're in Florida. You go to Publix if you want a sub
Or Wawa.
or Wawa, but
Yeah.
I
What the
never
fuck's
go
a
to
Subway?
Subway
I
anymore.
like Jersey Mike's.
Jersey Mike's, yeah. I've been to Jersey Mike's more recently than I've been to a Subway.
I've been to a Quiznos more recently than I've been to a Subway.
What? Are you serious? No, you can't be serious there. That's an exaggeration because
They fuck-
Quiznos have been closed for at least 2 decades.
No, I think
don't
they're
have
still
2
around in some
decades.
gas stations. Like those
Yeah,
trucker
it was
gas
that-
stations.
I think that was the last one, but I think even that's been closed down for
Oh.
a while.
No, I have eaten at a Subway when we were working downtown. I
Okay.
ate that nasty one before anybody warned me about it.
Yep.
Not that I should have needed a warning,
Oh
but
yeah, that First Ave South Subway. It's like First Ave South
yeah,
and
north.
Like 8th
Yeah.
Street, something like that.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, that's a shady Subway.
Shady Subway.
Well, Subway in general is a shit.
Yeah. Most of them in general.
And it used to be like the spot.
I know.
All the healthy people went there. Now
How
it's just
quickly
garbage.
the mighty can fall. How quickly they can fall.
Come on,
Thanks
Starbucks.
a lot, Jared.
Yeah.
Oh, is it his fault?
I think that's part of the decline in their image.
That's a damn
That's-
shame. They
that's the
didn't know that
start.
shit was gonna happen.
I mean, it started before that, but
I think that was the start. Was Jared, and then all these other chains start popping up.
yeah, then you had all these other like shits that
Yeah,
They were
Jersey Mike and what's
Yeah.
the other one?
just better
Jones.
alternatives.
Jimmy John.
Jimmy Jones.
Subway just didn't keep up with times. They're going to close down soon.
But if you don't have a Publix,
Huh?
But if you don't have a Publix where you're
I
listening,
know. I
to-
wonder if Subways are more popular in other areas.
Oh yeah, because I mean they don't have Publix up north.
Yeah. What a shame for them.
I know.
They have other things.
I didn't.
So
It took me the longest time too when I came down here to like really like.
appreciate it.
Yeah, I never like really ever got Publix food until I was working construction. And we're like, let's go get a Publix sub. I'm like, really? Fucking grocery store sub? That can't be good.
And then you got it, and you were like, "Oh,
Yeah, pretty much.
okay. Yeah, that's nice. I like food. I like to find new food. I like to eat food. I masticate it. It's all good. Yum, yum, yum in my tum.
So what else this week, Mizelle?
So you went to the doctor, had high blood pressure.
Steven, quit telling them about my week before I can tell them
This
about
is
my...
where you left off, genius. Till we started talking about food.
No, this is when you were sleeping. We
No.
weren't really recording.
No, because I asked you recently. I said, Chelsea, how was your week?
He said
Yeah, that
recently.
was when you were sleeping.
How could I be talking to you while I'm sleeping?
You had just woken up because we had woke you up because we were all like pretending we were starting to record. There's pictures of it.
I know. I picked today's episodes. Sure.
Yeah, you made it, buddy.
That's Steve.
I've been there. I mean, you didn't look quite as good as me, admittedly. But
I don't
it's
know.
all
Those
right.
legs look pretty good.
Sorry, I wasn't sprawled out, you know.
You were pretty sprawled out. I mean, not like me though. So, but it's not a competition. It's
So
not.
really,
a
how was your
competition.
week, though, Chelsea?
It was good. I mean, as much as I went to the doctor, they said, "Boy, you got high blood pressure,"
Doctor, give me the news.
and he said you might have a hernia, so I gotta go get an ultrasound.
Hey,
Yeah.
the most important question here. You
Yeah, he checked me.
yeah.
It a couple times. That's why he
Oh,
was
he
like,
couldn't get it
"Well,
right?"
let's-" Huh?
Couldn't get it right
He was like, let me feel there again. I don't know.
after you put your clothes back on.
He didn't. It didn't check the balls. Okay, it was like above.
It didn't feel
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
It didn't feel right
But
the
you,
first time.
you didn't get the.
No. Oh yeah, there were multiple uhs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he didn't couple the balls as he did that.
No.
He didn't get the full experience.
Yeah, I didn't. I guess not.
Got a couple of balls, sir.
I've had it.
Yeah. You guys do your self checks. You
Huh?
check for testicular cancer.
Slurp.
You don't do it. You should be doing it, Steven.
I think we're a little too young still.
No.
You're never
Steven,
too
you're
young
never
for
too
cancer.
young. Really, when you're in the shower, warm shower, check it. I've got a little pamphlet. I'll show you.
Is it shower proof?
I think so. I can see him
Is
in
it-
there reading it.
Is it
Okay,
laminated?
supposed to do it like
Oh
this.
shit! I got soap on it.
Checking cross-referencing between his hands and his pamphlet
Gotta
photos.
make sure the hands are right.
Steven,
Hey Megan, can you come in here?
what are you doing on your phone?
Clearing a message.
Clearing the message.
Hey, I've got a message for you. Stay off your fucking phone. God damn it, I feel like I'm at work. Now, this is my night off, and you're making me yell at you for being on your phone. Just
Well-
like I have to yell at people at work.
Hold up. You have a problem? Is there like okay? Are they just on their phone real quick, like checking a text
No,
message?
they'll
or are
be
they
sitting
just
there.
chilling on it.
They're just chilling, scrolling
Alright.
through something. And admittedly, I know their machine's going, but it's like, come on, are you watching that? Are you checking that shit?
Oh, it's while work's being done though.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Sometimes it's
that's
while
just-
they're waiting for a
that's-
piece to be checked, but
That's
still,
just
it's all like,
multitasking, bro.
it's like, come on, you guys are rubbing it in the face of all the people that can't get on their phones.
Like you.
I could, I guess, but I don't. Not usually. You know? Sometimes you gotta do it. Rob, what are you doing over there on your phone?
Looking at the notes, bro.
Oh yeah, he gets an excuse. I know you're just like, whatever, you jealous?
Whoa.
Homie.
My fucking phone if all I want.
Other than that, I watched movies. I watched Into the Spider-Verse, and I watched Captain Marvel.
So, you liked Into the Spider-Verse?
Yeah, that was
You
fantastic.
didn't think that like it looked like blurry in parts?
No, there were parts that looked blurry, but I think overall the art direction, that's how it was supposed to be. It was nice.
Yeah, it just seems like they didn't take it off of 3D at sometimes. Like when I was watching it on Netflix.
Yeah, I mean, because I didn't watch it on Netflix, but I imagine it's the same version.
Oh, you were watching on the Iggy.
Huh?
You were watching on the
Plex.
Iggy, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
But I liked it.
You know,
I
it's
liked
not
the
legal,
art
right?
style. I thought it was really funny at parts. I thought it was, it was a good movie. They tied the story together well.
What do you think of the soundtrack?
I liked the soundtrack. I thought the whole thing flowed really well. It was excellent. And then Captain Marvel was good.
Was good?
Yeah. I liked how it made me really feel like it was a 90s movie. They captured the essence of, like, 90s, cinematography and just kind of the story and everything.
As
The blockbuster, the
Yeah,
music,
Yeah, the music,
clothes.
even like the filters and shit.
as Mel
They
said
used-
last week, nostalgia is a motherfucking
Yeah.
hell of a drug.
Nostalgia, man, it'll get you. But overall, I thought they did good with it. I want to see more in that universe, like more Captain Marvel.
Did you see Endgame?
In the universe.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, I saw it in game.
I haven't.
Other than that, I've been playing a bunch of Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. Enjoying it. It's hard. It's definitely hard, and I don't know if that's just because there's the AI teammates.
I don't think it's hard. I just think it's like,
You get to the spots where it's tough.
besides the Doctor Strange fight, which we're both at.
And what about the Ultron fight?
Okay,
The
that
Kingpin fight was kind of...
Kingpin was easy first try.
Really?
Yep.
I got stuck on it for a little bit.
The roommate got stuck on the second Doc Ock fight.
Yeah.
That was for everything's been first.
And you haven't tried any of the Infinity
Some of them,
stuff.
like 10.
Okay.
I got some costumes, some jewels or gems or whatever.
Um,
Another thing, I didn't even like mess with any of that currency or leveling up stuff until like probably a little over halfway through the game.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to mess with that shit.
Oh yeah, it's all suited and booted now.
Yeah. I want to get into... I've been leveling them up more. I'm going to start pumping some characters up.
Who's your team? Who's your go-to
I don't really
team?
have a team. I've been switching them up. For a while, I stuck with Spider-Gwen and Captain Marvel and just switched the other two out. Now I've been mixing and matching all of them.
I'm a Daredevil, Deadpool, Wolverine, and Ghost Rider. Just because he's so powerful.
I like Ghost Rider. I'm going to start switching him in, I think. Finding a team that goes with him. I'm thinking Ghost Rider, Venom, and I'm going to fill out the rest of them. I don't like how the characters don't level up while they're on the bench, like while you're not using them.
You're not using them.
So, all those people that you get, but so as you get new characters,
Oh.
they're at the level of what they should be,
Well,
they're at the highest
Where
level.
you
of
meet
your-
them at.
Huh?
They're just like average to you to where you meet them at.
Yeah. And it's not even average. I think it's just the highest level character you have. They're like near that. So, but then you have all these characters that you didn't play with since the beginning that are all really underleveled. So if you go in shit,
Well, that's where the replayability comes in, where you go to level up everybody.
yeah, and I'm going to, man. I can see taking breaks. This is going to be one of those games where you play for a while and then take a break, come back to it.
Yeah, like a party night with friends.
Huh?
A party night with friends, you'll pop it out.
Yeah. We really need to get together and play it like some co-op.
Yeah. I was thinking about that the other night, but it's like when I would be on to play it, you're going to work.
Yeah, exactly.
Or I'm going to work when you would be on to play it. But there's this weekend.
Yeah, one of these days we need to get together and actually sit down to play through a few missions or a few gauntlets or whatever.
Can you play the trials together?
Huh?
I don't think you can play those together, can you?
No? I don't know what I don't know what you can co-op or whatnot, or like if you load into somebody's, does it count for progression for both of you, or how's that work out, you know?
Who's the other Sabu?
I don't know.
That's Stevie Richards.
I was thinking that, but I don't think so. Too big to be Stevie Richards.
You guys, what are you
No.
watching over there?
I believe it's your ECW redubs again.
Yeah, ReCW.
ReCW, whatever the fuck.
I don't know which one this is. This is
That something, the same one we've been watching.
Barely Legal, November to Remember,
No,
WrestlePalooza.
No, before.
Barely
November
legal.
and WrestlePalooza.
I don't remember which one this is. Guilty as Charged.
I don't know. All these fat heads down the front.
Is
They're
that Rob
blocking.
Van Dam?
No.
Yeah, I think that is.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it totally was. Fuck off, you two. You're wrong.
All right, anyway.
How was your week, though? Because I talked about my video games, I talked about my movies, I talked about my health. Okay? One thing, so I got on this blood pressure medicine.
This is the kind
Man,
that's
the
gonna
first
give you
night I took it, I felt weird as fuck. It wasn't like a bad, but I just felt like I was out of it. It was almost like I was, like, mildly tripping. I was so fucking out of it.
Can I get one of them pills before I go?
Yeah, right? It was so weird. Like, I had to leave work early. I'm just worried about fucking something up. Like,
Was it what? Well, did it make you like lightheaded or something?
huh?
Did it make you lightheaded or something?
There
or-
was a little bit of dizziness and lightheaded, but it was just, like, out of it. It was
Did you
just-
read your pamphlet?
Yeah.
Did it tell you that?
Yeah, I mean, it said there might be, but I think it was my body just getting used to it that first day, because all the rest of them I haven't had that. I haven't felt like that.
Maybe it was just your nerves. I gotta start this new medicine. I hope it doesn't affect my body. Like,
No, maybe. I don't know if it was a placebo or whatnot, but I fucking was out of it, man. It was so weird.
Can you, still,
Get an erection? Is that what you're saying? Just fucking say it.
We're all
Rob.
guys here. Come on.
We're not at the library.
does the trunk still work?
Oh, yeah.
This is locker room talk right here.
Locker room talk, buddy.
Okay.
It still works.
I don't know why you want to know that, Rob.
Yeah.
but Thank you for
Well, because
asking.
he's worried about his health. So he has questions. He's all like, well, let me see.
Yeah, I have high blood pressure as well.
Yeah, Steven.
Untreated.
You should be able to talk about this stuff.
Steven doesn't care.
Steven, do you have problems with getting an erection? Getting
No.
and maintaining an erection?
No.
Early orgasms?
No.
All right then. But some people do. And don't try to stigmatize that.
Do you,
Sometimes, yes.
Robert?
No.
On occasion.
Yeah, it depends on the
There's
night.
occasions.
You're talking for Rob? You know from experience? Rob has a...
We've
son?
talked about this.
How you talked about it.
Yeah, okay?
I thought it
Because we
was-
confide in each other, Steven.
Thought it was something you knew personally.
When?
He just has a hard time orgasming. Until she, like, licks her finger and circles his butthole with it, and then he releases real fast. She just says, unclench your anus. And he does, and everything just flows from there.
Did
I
she-
like what
does
I
she
like,
say it
Mel.
so
I'm
fast,
sorry.
too?
Yeah. Unclench your anus.
I think it's the clench part.
It has to be calm and soothing. You
Unclench.
can't unclench unless it's calm and soothing.
Yeah.
But weren't we talking about his week or something?
Yeah, we were talking about my week. It led into your week about how you like that stuff, so... How was it besides that, you know?
I also played Marvel Alliance 3.
Yeah, you were playing it.
It's good.
You're enjoying it?
Yeah. It's I mean, it's a lot of fan service.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of fan service. But very enjoyable.
It's a fun game.
And it
There's
is-
definitely...
And it is something that I'll be playing after I beat it. Which
Yeah.
is not common for me. Forklift issues at work all week.
Forklift?
They won't. I don't even know why I brought it up. I don't even want to talk about it. But, yeah, our forklift is a 1910 piece of shit.
1910 steam-powered forklift, okay?
Yes, we have to shovel coal into it. It's like a
Got a
4-person
crank
job.
Motor.
Yeah, it's hilarious. It's
They go to turn it on. This black and white guy comes out of nowhere, and you're like, "Why isn't this guy talking? Why doesn't he have a color?" And he's just
Cheerio.
Yeah, again, I was watching Spider-Verse, so the whole noir.
I like that one. Yeah, so every time we used it this week, which was the most we've used it in quite a while, we've had to jump it and then pray that it's going to work.
Get a new one.
They
Put
just
in the requisition
They
form.
just got this one at a good deal.
Yeah, there. I wonder why it was a good deal.
Right.
Put in the time to repair this one, then.
That's the issue.
Huh?
That's the issue. Is like I've told them like everything that they should get checked out and done to it, and they're like, "Do we really need this?" I'm like, "Yeah, we really need the forklift. So you might want to make sure it works right."
Yeah, you might want to make sure it works right.
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah.
They didn't.
The people want to know, Mel, Steven, when am I jumping off your house?
When to what?
When am I jumping off your house?
Oh, yeah, we were going to set something up. I forgot about it. I need to get the backyard cleaned up. I've been cleaning up the yard, so.
All right. So there's your update on that.
Well, you said earlier pre-recording that you guys are Fortnite's ends next week.
Yeah, the Fortnite ends next week, so we'll be doing some more housework. So maybe then. We'll,
All right.
Do some yard work.
Hey, we've
before
got
we
the
go.
king-size mattress there.
Oh, I'll definitely, man, I'll running jump from that.
So you'll, we'll put it on the ground. We'll put the box springs under it. We'll,
Shit, this is nothing.
We'll set up some, something else to brace your fall.
Do some recording so you can show it to Superhuman.
Yeah, we'll,
As soon as before you fall off, you gotta say "fuck this shit."
yeah, you have to say this is for all the juggalos
No.
and juggalettes.
What's his shit?
Don't try this at home. Fuck this shit.
I'm not doing this to fanboy to him. I'm doing this to prove a goddamn point.
What point?
Because you asshole said I couldn't do that and live.
Well, yeah. No, I mean, I didn't say you couldn't live. You're
You're
just,
gonna fuck yourself up. You're
I
too
don't
old
think we
for
ever said
that.
you die.
yeah, nobody said you would die, homie.
We just said you might get injured,
Yeah.
like break a break.
You're
a
too
leg.
old.
I'm not gonna break anything.
You didn't break
maybe
everything.
a rib.
You're not athletic enough.
Fuck you.
Maybe break a hip.
Yeah. Bro, we're just trying to watch out for your fat ass. Okay?
You see this Fitbit?
I see your Fitbit.
Do you see it?
Hey.
No. Look
Look at me.
look. No. Fuck you. You look at me. Okay? I'm asserting some shit right here, motherfucker. The band.
It's
The
Phantom
old
Rob.
band broke, right?
Okay.
The large band. So
Okay.
I'm like, fuck, I gotta order a new band. Nah, bro. I'm on the very last hole of the small band.
Uh-oh.
What?
Okay. Still.
What? Fuck you.
Look at me. I'm fat.
Well, I mean,
we
I am
recognize
too.
each other, okay?
I am too, but fuck you.
I just worry about it because I think about myself getting up there and jumping off that roof, and I'm like, I don't heal the same way I used to when I was younger.
I ain't no bitch though.
All right, man.
Once you pass
Listen,
I'm gonna
sometimes
bitch. I'm a bitch after I jump.
sometimes keeping it real goes wrong.
Once you
Okay,
pass
that's all I'm
30.
saying. Okay.
What are you saying over there?
So once you pass 30,
Yeah.
those bones don't heal as fast. Like
Okay.
like you're fucking Wolverine or something.
Yeah. Bitch.
So much doubt.
So,
So much
off your
hatred.
forklift issues, off jumping off the house. Where else are we on this week at Rob? Because
He played some Marvel Ultimate.
he played some Marvel Ultimate Alliance
I dropped $60 on comic books.
on comic books. I kind of want to too.
Did
That's
you,
a side
did
of
you plural or was that just a single comic?
Books.
Oh, okay. Just
Books.
making sure.
Like,
'Cause I always feel guilty pleasure when I spend $60 on a comic book.
what
That's a fancy ass
what
fucking
fucking
comic book.
$60 comic books are you buying?
It's the
Graphic novel.
I bought two of them. It's the Walking Dead like compendium. Like it's like
Oh, all of them.
it's like
Yeah.
12 trade backs all into one book.
The omnibus.
Damn.
No,
all right.
it's bigger than that.
But X-Men is getting like this big ass reboot.
Oh, so you bought all the stories to that?
Well, there's only one out. House of 10.
Yeah.
It's House
Well,
of 10, and then
the Powers of 10.
yeah, and they're coming out every week. every other week.
Oh, so you bought the whole thing coming out to get shipped to your house as they come out?
No.
Huh?
I subscribed at
Yeah.
at our local comic shop, Emerald City.
Oh, you went there and said, I want to pick it up here?
I went online and said I want to pick it up here and a whole bunch of other shit.
Oh, you can go online and do that?
And that's how,
I might be doing that because
Mhm.
I was reading the backstory of that,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, I kind of want to read this. Apocalypse is like the love prophet.
Yeah, I don't know too much about it yet. I haven't read it. I just got it today, but looks so interesting. There's like the first House of 10, the first book. There's so much story in it.
Yeah, there's a lot going on there. Whole fucking rebuilding of the dimensions.
Yeah,
and-
watch the what culture on it. There's like a 10-minute what culture video on what's happening with the X-Men. It's like if you read these 12 issues that are coming out every week for the next 12 weeks, you're good to go on all X-Men shit.
on all the new stuff. Yeah,
No, just X-Men in general. It's like a whole everything.
X-Men.
And they've been neglected for so long.
Yeah, well, it's because Sony.
Right.
Same thing with Fantastic Four.
Well, fuck them. Never liked them.
Man, I used to remember watching the old Fantastic Four cartoon on Cartoon Network growing up.
Oh, from like the 60s or something?
Yeah, 60s, 70s, or whatever. It was awesome. It was dope, homie.
The sound effects were cool.
It was dope.
And other than all that other bullshit, I watched the Bipolar Rock and Roller
Bipolar rock and roller.
documentary on what the fuck's his name? Mauro Ranallo.
Mauro Ranallo.
I respect him a lot more now.
You still don't like him,
I
though.
still don't like him as a ring announcer for any sport.
That's just because you're a hater.
Sure, I'll go with that. I'll hate all night.
Yeah.
But damn, that dude's been through some shit.
Been
But
through it.
he's been through some shit, but he's also like he's such everybody that's struggling with that shit, with bipolar, should watch that.
You really felt connected?
I told a few people to watch it. If that's being connected. You know, I'm still in denial of my own shit, but I recognize it in other people. You're judging me. I recognize it in other people, but I don't acknowledge my own shit.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You need to get on top of that.
How was your week, Steve?
Not too bad. While I was listening to you guys, because trying to think of what happened this past weekend. I can't remember what happened this past weekend.
You can't remember your weekend?
No, I can't remember what happened last weekend.
Did that puppy drug you?
You got that dog voodoo again?
Yeah, it's hit me
He
again.
licked him and hit him with the dog voodoo.
I thought I reversed the curse. But no, typical week of just working a lot. This Sunday, Megan and I are going to Orlando to take our engagement photos.
This Sunday?
This Sunday.
Why Orlando?
You know why.
You
You know why.
know, we're not going to Disney.
You know why.
No, we're going to a state park. I can't remember the name of it. It's because our photographer lives, their office and stuff, they live over on the East Coast, like in Daytona or something like that.
Jeez.
So
Y'all fancy.
So I thought
Their photographer.
I know. That's what I picked up on, too.
Yeah. They couldn't get a local one.
They got
Or a
one
friend.
on retainer.
this is the one that that the place that we are getting married, they suggested this lady, that because they've done other events with them.
Oh.
I know at least 3 people personally I could have recommended for you, Steven.
Well, where are you? You dropped the ball, sir.
You didn't even ask? Didn't even ask.
Did you tell Bowen now this stuff?
Yeah?
Did
No,
you?
I didn't. They
Did
didn't
you?
ask either.
It's
Well.
not something you ask people, though.
No, unless they got married already.
Right. And then
I don't know
the
if I'd
same thing-
recommend one of them, though, just because I don't talk to him anymore. But, you know,
yeah, they
so-
live in they live in like Daytona or they work in Daytona, so or something like around that area. So I thought of like, well, let's just meet somewhere halfway. So
So they
So
found
you
a
guys
park
are going
in
to
Orlando.
Land Lakes.
She gave us like 4 places. It was like 2 parks, the big lake in downtown Orlando. Like I guess they
Where
had
they had
Oh,
the
Centennial
Yeah.
Lake
yeah,
or something.
something like that.
where they had the belt, the big lake.
And then go to downtown Disney or whatever it's called. But we'd have to go there like at early o'clock in the morning before
Early
the crowds
o'clock.
get there.
Early o'clock in the morning.
So I chose this park because the pictures
Oh,
I
you
saw,
chose.
I chose this park because the pictures I saw looked really nice.
I guess she stopped listening to the podcast.
Why a park?
I don't know. Because I didn't want to go to the lake. Just didn't look too interesting. It didn't look that interesting.
Why not
So-
like a waterfall?
I don't know any waterfalls
What do you do
In
for
between-
engagement photos?
the east coast of Florida and here.
What?
What do you do for engagement photos?
It's mostly like missionary. And
But like, no, it's like a lot of like looking in each other's eyes and like showing off the ring.
yeah, it's almost like prom night
Um,
photos.
Initially, engagement photos are supposed to be taken when you propose, but we are 2 years past that.
What?
So what you're telling me is you don't really need these?
These are also these photos might not just be might not just be engagement photos, but they also might be the when we send out the save the dates and
I thought that's all they were.
and the
You're supposed to do that when you propose?
well, I know that's what my cousin did.
How do you hide all that shit?
Yeah.
Like, why is this photographer following us around?
Well, I think they just like because I know that's what my cousin did when he proposed to his girlfriend, now his wife. Yeah, they got proposed and they had a professional there to take pictures.
Damn. See, that's some planning
I
ahead
think it's
shit.
I think it's like you propose and then a couple months later, photographer comes out like, yeah, I remember got these.
Oh, like a magic trick?
Yeah.
Pops out of the bushes. And here's this man with a camera who's been following us. No, it's not because of that insurance claim.
You can take your neck brace off now, honey.
What what else are you doing with your week, Steven?
Not a lot, just working. One of the guys at my work gave me a headset for my PlayStation, like a used one. So, and I think it was a kind of like a guilt trip, so that I would download and play World of Tanks.
But you didn't.
Did you do it?
Nope.
Damn.
Don't do
I
it.
told them bluntly in their faces, like, I'm not gonna play this game.
Why won't
I
you
said
play
thank
it?
you for the headset, but I'm not gonna play this game.
Did they try to group chat you?
No, I added them on PSN though.
What are you gonna play with them?
I don't know because
Path of Exile?
I'm still playing
Spider-Man?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
I won't be playing really anything new until the new stuff comes out.
What new thing are you looking forward to?
Between the new Star Wars game, the new Watch Dogs game, and Cyberpunk.
Oh yeah, man, Cyberpunk. Boop, 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 boop.
And all they keep talking about is the DLC for Monster Hunter,
Oh yeah, Iceborne.
and then Ghosts of Tsushima or something like that.
Yes.
That's one guy. That's one guy. That's all he talks about is that game.
This dude works with a bunch of nerds.
Huh?
Yeah, they watch
Dude works with a bunch of nerds.
They watch a lot of Naruto and stuff like that.
Naruto, so they're ready for the raid.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Area 51.
Dodge them
if
bullets.
you Naruto run, they you don't dodge the bullets.
Science.
It's true.
Certified.
Oh, I started watching.
Damn true.
I started going back and watching old Robotech episodes.
I'm sorry.
It's a good show.
Robotech was good show.
Voltron.
Completely different.
You can't have Voltron without the Macross saga.
Yeah. Yeah, Rob, he doesn't even know. That's the thing. He doesn't
And
even know.
then
That's
I don't
why
like
he-
that. I
and
don't
today
like
it just came
Japanese
out, So I
animation.
started watching The Boys.
The Boys. That's on Amazon Prime.
Yep, it's a good. It's a very good graphic.
It's
a
about
TV?
superheroes
Yeah.
that
But it's
aren't superheroes.
Well, no, they're superheroes, but
They're just
they
boys?
just lead double lives. You know, like how they look all innocent and pure and everything in front of the people, but then they have like shady nightclubs that they go to where they can do like anything they want.
Where they like beat people up for money,
Beat people up or just have
weird sex,
weird sex. You know,
drug
They
drug
look-
fueled
they're-
weird
they're-
sex,
they're straight in the public eye, but then they go to this club and they're like, you know,
getting
hand-
the gay on.
hands are in tables.
They're getting the gay on. Yep,
Wait,
they're doing the foot under stall.
But it's based on a graphic novel of the same name, The Boys. And,
Boys will be boys.
is Dalton Castle involved in this at all?
Who?
Dalton Castle?
No.
No, yeah, bro, this isn't. It's superheroes, not wrestling.
Yeah, it's not wrestling.
Those
Not
aren't
wrestling.
superheroes? To you, those aren't superheroes, guys.
They can be. Look at Ultimate Warrior.
But it's
kind of hard
written,
now.
produced, co-written and co-produced by Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg.
Emma, who?
Seth Rogen.
No, the other name.
Evan Goldberg? That's Seth Rogen's
From the
like
Goldbergs?
hetero life mate partner.
Yeah, they're partners.
Oh.
They're gonna have 2 butt babies.
2?
2 of them. Look at all those heads flying in that ring.
Yeah, but those were handed out. This was
What?
meant to happen.
Yeah, I know.
Fabricated, if you
I think
will.
that's a pretty fun week, Steven. I'm jealous. That's all
Short
I'm
Beat's
saying.
getting blood pressure medicine.
Huh?
Short Beat's getting blood pressure medicine.
I know. But listen, I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna lose some weight. Either that or I'm gonna die of some kind of heart condition.
C'est la vie, you know?
You know, it's content. Either way.
It's content either way. Yeah, but if you die, how do we keep the content coming, Mel?
You should,
Remix it.
You should find a nearby YMCA.
I mean,
Go do some laps in the pool.
Ooh, I do like the pool.
just go to Candy's.
I could go to open swim at like Walter Fuller. Because it's at like 6:30 in the morning, and that's perfect time for me.
What?
'Cause I get off
what
that
the
early.
fuck is open swim at Walter Fuller?
Walter Fuller is a place.
Open swim is when it's like you can go swim.
Yeah. It's when adults and children can swim at the same time. You know, 'cause
Well,
they,
and
'cause
it's
they have
like-
adult swim, then they have child swim,
And it's nobody's there practicing or anything like that.
Gotcha.
yeah, it's just a free for all.
Just a free pool.
It's not a free pool.
Is
though.
it free?
Yeah, I might have to pay some kind of like membership or registration or something. I'm gonna have to look into that, and I'll have to buy trunks that fit. Cause I got that B.D.E going on, and the tip of my dick hangs out the bottom of the shorts.
So you need to get that
You some-
mesh net.
Yep, gotta get the mesh net.
Trunks for your trunk.
Yep, trunks for my trunk, just so
Ugh.
the tip doesn't hang out and look all awkward. Just a winky eye, just winking.
Or you just get that big bulge.
Hell yeah, you get the big balls too. What? What? Over there, huh?
I,
And the pay-per-views ended.
Yeah, the pay-per-view has ended, but that's okay, because we're still going. Keep this party rolling.
yeah, I mean, I'm trying to segue here, but
Well, fucking do it.
if you're talking about your balls, it's kind of hard to segue into, like,
Wrestling?
wrestling news. And stuff
Wrestling news?
Okay. Speaking of big bulges. No.
Just say it.
Yeah, just fucking... You
Well,
already fumbled it.
We don't need a segue.
This is the segue. We've segued now.
You and I, and we didn't hear a yay or nay from Steve.
Steven's not
He's a
going.
no.
He won't be allowed.
We
Yeah.
we might be taking a field trip for AEW's first
Maybe.
live TV
It's looking like it.
back to the motherland of DC/Baltimore.
I'm going to get some Nando's.
You said that. And then we're gonna find out where Nando's is, and you're like, yeah, fuck that neighborhood.
No, there's like at least 16 around there.
Oh, okay, cool. It's a big chain then. Okay. Your boy Pac has been defeated by Ben K. and is no longer your Open Dream Gate champion. open the Dream Gate champion. How you feel about that, Bill?
I like it.
Yeah, you think that opens up the AEW for Pac? Maybe a surprise appearance at their first ever live show? TV?
Maybe. I mean, definitely fuel speculation, right? August 31st, Chicago, Illinois.
Oh, all out.
That's an all-out experience. That's correct. That's correct. You are correct there.
When? That's the 31st, you said?
31st, August 31st.
So we're like a month away. Nice.
So, yeah, we might go see some AEW, and maybe Pac will be there. And we can say we saw him at WrestleMania and the first taping of AEW.
Yeah, history. Be a part of history.
Yep.
ROH and NWA have amicably parted ways with each other.
Yep. How do you feel about that?
Neither here nor there. I think everybody's trying to distance themselves from ROH.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yikes.
That's no fun.
Poor guys.
What about MLW partnering with Noah?
That's going to be dope. I mean, they're such a great organization already.
MLW?
Yeah, Core Balor's got shit going on.
Yeah, I mean, that is really, for me, they're above Impact and ROH right now.
Oh, fuck yes.
It's like AEW, MLW, WWE.
Wait, you're saying they're above AEW?
No, I'm saying AEW's above them.
Gotcha.
As far as what I like, what I want to watch, what I watch, I'm like, oh yeah, what I'm into.
Well, progress.
Because MLW has, I don't really keep up with as much.
You
progress.
don't as much as I do.
It's hard to. Sometimes, unless you really go out of the way to watch it. The whole YouTube thing.
Once a month.
The whole YouTube thing but unless you're on their Twitter feed or something, do you know when that comes out?
You just check once a week.
Yeah, exactly. It's something you have to go check. With MLW, it shows up right in my
regularly.
subscriptions.
Yeah, I got you.
Right there. I'm like, oh yeah, this new one's out. I'm going to watch it. And it's such a easy hour, 45 minutes.
It's I know. I'm always like, wow, that was quick.
Yeah, 2 or 3 matches, it's nice.
Some Selena De La Renta.
The storytelling in the back is quick and to the point. The interviews, the matches do more of the storytelling. I like it. The whole MJF is afraid of ladders thing was
good.
The Wagners versus the Parcos.
I didn't see that one yet.
You didn't watch that one?
Yeah, the last one I watched.
Good.
The ladder match was the last episode I watched.
It was 2 weeks ago. You ever watch MLW?
Unless I'm here, no.
Steven did tell us earlier. I mean, we already knew, but he brought it up. In shocking coincidence from a promo from Monday Night Raw, your boy Jimmy Uso got arrested again for DUI.
Hey.
Second time this year?
No.
Third? Fourth?
No.
When do you as an employer feel that your employee has an alcohol problem
They have.
that needs to be addressed?
They're in charge of their personal life.
Yeah, I'm glad you can read.
So,
In charge of their own decisions.
what they do. I mean, boy obviously needs to go see some kind of counseling. Got some things going on there.
Homie gonna be on probation. Eventually.
So,
I mean, you can only do this so many times until they're like, oh, the game, man.
But honestly, I don't really care.
I mean,
That's up to them.
I don't care either. But
that's his personal business. He didn't hit anybody. He didn't kill anybody.
it's kind of fucked up how it all happened, though.
How did it
Like,
happen?
Cena cut the promo on Monday, referencing it, and then 3 days later, he gets popped again.
No, he got arrested after the fact. That was after that promo.
Yeah.
He was talking about the...
Yeah,
thing.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I know. He was talking about the
He was
prep.
talking-
shots.
old time.
Yeah, but he
it's
brought
just-
it back
it's
up,
just
and then it
funny
happened
that,
again.
Like he brought it up, and then 2-3 days later, Jimmy
Happens.
gets pulled over for a DUI.
But how often is he not getting pulled over? That's the thing. For it, he needs to be not drinking behind the wheel.
Sounds
know,
like he
that's
just
why I
needs to
don't
not be
drink in general.
drinking. Yeah.
Sounds like he needs to be Ubering.
You can't
Where
Uber
the
everywhere.
fuck was Naomi at?
You know what it sounds like? WWE can fucking afford to get these people some personal drivers.
No,
drive
no,
them between
no, it's not in the
cities or
contract. Not in
something.
the independent worker contract. Sorry.
And it's just they make so much money off of them. Why not? Because then it would. All right,
Nope.
so you drive.
No.
Driving from town to town is already tiring, right? And then you have to get in and like put toll on your body,
So you're saying let's throw them all on a bus?
huh?
You're saying let's throw them all on like a tour bus?
Yeah, like a tour bus
That's
or
how Big
something.
Show gets around.
Yeah, but that's his tour bus, not anyone
That's how
else.
Cena
That's
gets
how
around, probably,
New
too.
Japan tours in Japan. They
That's
have
how,
tour buses that the guys get on.
Yeah, but you,
Well, when WWE goes over the seas, like to England and Japan, stuff like that, that's how they get around.
yeah,
They take buses.
and I get it for shit like that, but as big as they are, like as many people as they need to shuttle around,
You get 3 of them.
you're gonna need more than that.
Still, I mean, you got to figure out, and not everybody's going to the same place. I recognize that, but I'm just saying there's better ways. 'Cause
I mean,
that's
like-
got to be taxing on people's bodies. They already do so many like house shows and like weekly tapings and so many dates a year. Why make them have to like drive at the same time?
No, I mean, I get it.
It
I
doesn't
get
sound
it.
like you get it. I'm hearing
just-
the Republican Rob come out here.
Whoa. I'm just talking like logistics wise.
Again,
like-
I'm hearing the Republican Rob coming out here.
Buses only fit so many fucking. It's a lot of fucking
But
buses.
That's when you get more buses.
I mean,
think.
you're like saying like have sleeper buses, like a rock band would be touring it,
Tour bus.
right?
No, just like a coach.
Oh, so like just seats and shit.
Yeah, from town to town.
Oh, okay, that's
like
different.
if it's a 3-hour drive
Okay,
to the
okay,
next
yeah.
town or something. I
Well,
mean, if
there-
it's
yeah.
longer,
There you could get like maybe 2 or 3 buses,
and if
do
it's
that.
longer than that, like I'm sure they already take planes, but
and you see what happens when they had all together on one plane.
you don't have to get all together on one plane at that point.
Oh, just throw them on the Greyhound, and then we're throwing them on the Greyhound.
I guess even on plane travel is taxing on the body. Any kind of travel is taxing on the body. We'll see how AEW manages it, because you saw the report about how they're only planning to do like 4 or 5 pay-per-views a year and limited house shows and then the weekly TV taping. And what they're going to do is like the bigger stars are going to only wrestle like 70 days out of the, or something.
Hey, I'm interested.
And I'm fine with that.
You're
Let people have time to heal their bodies up, spend time with their families. Miss the tropes of the old. Learn from it. What?
No.
What are you gesturing at over there?
no nothing.
You're gesturing, broad.
Your girl Tegan Knox
I need sweep under. Oh yeah, she came back.
has made her return, yeah, to NXT.
Yeah, so when we go to Largo again, maybe we'll be able to see her. My kick bay.
Team kick? No, that's not.
Team kick bay?
What? That girl's out too. Damn. What the fuck's her name?
Oh yeah, Tegan Knox, that's right. I'm thinking of
Yeah, you're thinking of Shorty with the
yeah. Dakota Kai.
Dakota Kai.
The Australian.
Yes.
I think Tegan Knox is also Australian.
Queensland, bro. So then there was the Raw reunion.
Ugh. Let's not talk about it.
It was bad.
Skip it.
It
Did you
wasn't
watch any of it, Steven?
I watched the sum ups.
the sum ups.
The what?
That'd be a good band name.
Just the recap of like the important stuff. on YouTube.
Oh. Yeah, it is.
I passed out after Foley got mandible clawed by Wyatt, and
You didn't miss much.
I'm really starting the Wyatt thing.
Huh?
The Wyatt thing is just really like, meh.
You're over it already?
I think so.
Fickle.
I mean, the promo, the promo the next night on SmackDown was pretty cool, but I didn't like the Foley thing.
Fickle.
Foley shouldn't be doing anything in a ring
Why?
because it looked like shit. He's too old for that shit. Can't take a bump.
Pat Patterson can take a bump.
I think Pat Patterson could probably take one more than Foley can.
I don't know. It was shit. Raw Reunion was shit. I
No.
didn't even watch SmackDown.
Yeah, I didn't watch SmackDown.
Yeah, when I was watching the SmackDown recap, I fell asleep in the middle of it.
Don't blame you.
I woke up to 205 recap.
205.
That's still a thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Gulak's the champ, isn't he?
Yeah.
Go Gulak.
And Mike Bennett and
Yep.
Drake Maverick are having a little. They're gonna have a non-sanctioned match next week.
Is Maverick still affiliated
And
with?
there's rumors that Daniel Bryan's gonna go to 205 Live.
The champion they deserve.
Do you think that's what he meant when he's like, I'm going to go someplace I've never been?
Yeah. That's what the rumors are.
They meant Manitoba.
How would you feel about that?
Bring more eyes to it, probably. It's a good idea. It's not like something that has to be permanent.
I'd like to see some matches between him and Gulak.
Fuck yes.
He would probably put on some pretty good matches with those guys.
Wait? No, they never did wrestle in ROH.
What?
Fireworks. Him and Gulak, they never wrestled in ROH because they weren't there at the same time.
Yeah. You're correct, Rob.
Yeah.
Steven, are you falling asleep over there?
No.
We're all falling asleep.
He's falling asleep again.
It's all right.
It's okay.
It's
I
okay,
understand.
Steven. We're going to turn this off now, and you can go to sleep here, your house, on the way home.
wherever you want to sleep.
All right? Yeah.
Because this is the end. Steven can sleep, my friend.
This has been a TRGPN production.